Hello, fire sign. Welcome to your extended reading. So, I have to say that you had a wonderful, wonderful reading. I mean, when it comes to the pentacles, that's always a good sign, right? When it's good. And so, good for you. Let's just see what this blocked energy is. I don't know if it's a person, it could be coming from you, it could be coming from something else, it could be coming from a quote unquote opportunity that's coming in. Who knows? So let's see what the cards say and let's get into it. But overall, good, really good reading when it comes to that. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is there may be, let's see if you can see this, a lack of trust. You see how strong this dragon is holding on to this pentacle? It's almost as if I don't want to give up this pentacle in order to invest in other pentacles. And it did say to hold on to your money, but don't hold on it too much where you're not allowing things to come in. You know, it's like you're that feeling of I'm too afraid to step out and do something with this because I'm not sure if it's going to come back. It's like that energy. But what it's saying is you can have the best of both worlds. You can invest a little, but you don't have to hold on to so much. Now, if you are needing to, then that's a whole different story. You know, then do what you need to do. But don't be afraid to invest in new opportunities, including yourself. Invest in yourself. That is very important right now. A lot of people are taking the opportunity to do that now. Before, you know, there is situations where people have been giving up so much of themselves that they it took away from them, altogether. They it's just basically saying it's time to reevaluate where you are right now and look at investing more into your business, investing more into your home life, investing more of time to yourself, into your family, into maybe treating yourself. You know, this is could be also about self-care. It's time to do that, okay? And it's not weird, it's not unusual. There are plenty of people who do it. There are plenty of people who are more than willing to take instead of give. And there's nothing wrong with being selfish at this time, especially when you are having these opportunities come in. This is a good sign that there are things that are coming to you. So it's okay to dive into that and dive into yourself at the same time. It's time, because I feel like you don't do that. So I'm telling you, it's time, okay? Ooh. The moon, but it's in reverse. So I'm feeling that the moon usually represents the secrets, the hidden things that you don't see. But in reverse, I'm feeling like it's not really that significant. It's Pisces energy. You could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be going into partnership with the Pisces. This could also be romantic as well. I'm getting fire and ice. It's like you both complement each other. You're very different, but you complement each other. This could be in a work situation. This could be a work situation. This could be a partnership situation where it's tied to something. It's tied to either an organization, it's tied to an opportunity, but it's tied to something. You could be meeting someone in the workplace as well. With these two in reverse, I'm getting there's a feeling of holding back. wanting to hold back and not give too much. But again, there's balance, right? Balance is very important. You know when to give and when not to give. I'm getting a lot of blue. You're very communicative as well. You speak well. You speak well to people. You speak well to groups. You could be doing a presentation. Ooh, the High Priestess. All right, all right, all right. So you're very intelligent, I see here. You have a way with your words, okay? You have a lot of spiritual wisdom. You can see both sides of a situation. People like that in you too. You can see both sides of a situation. You are fair. You're reason. You're the reason. You could be working in corporate America, or if you're international, in corporate in general. I'm getting a feeling of someone going to the pool, might be swimming or like to swim. That's random, but that's what came through. I'm seeing future judge. You are just a balanced individual who can see multiple sides to a situation and are able to articulate that. Some people cannot articulate it, but you're able to articulate multiple sides of a situation. That's why people think you're very fair. You have a way with your words. And even in a romantic sense, people like that about you. It's very attractive. And this can actually help you. Some people use that in their business sense. Like they use it to gain more clients. They use it to, people who have a way with words. It's part of negotiation, right? And if you don't use it, I suggest you do, because it's something you're really good at. But you have a mystery about you. You have not everyone can read you. And that's what's very attractive about you, is you have a lot that you could say, and you may not say it, and people may pick up on that, but it's attractive. It's not a standoff. It's not a standoff. I can't even speak. See, it's like that's what people feel like in your presence. It's like they cannot speak around you because you may be very intimidating, because you are a person that seems like you have it together, and if you are, it's feminine energy, so you could have you carry both feminine and masculine. But it's like people are intimidated by how much you are put together. And you may be like, I don't have a lot put together. Well, it looks like it, okay? It looks like it. You got it together. And if you don't, you're working on getting it together. And so it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So we had the Nine of Pentacles upright in the original reading. Now we have it in reverse in the extended. So what I'm getting here is a bit of back and forth. 1 minute you're feeling independent, the next minute you're not feeling independent. 1 minute you're feeling like you have it all together, the next minute you're not feeling like you have it all together. And that's okay, because that's natural, right? We don't always carry this same feeling throughout the entire year, like we're always going back and forth. And with this blue and red, Let me see if I can get that. The blue and red, back and forth, back and forth. Like, people like to do this dance with you. It's entertaining. It's fun. You're very fun to be around with people. Even though you may come off as a little bit intimidating, you're very fun to be around. And that's great. It's a lot of fire energy, water energy, earth energy too. In the original reading, you had many pentacles. So it's like you have it together when it comes to your money, or you have the opportunity to have it all together when it comes to your money. And you will. If you don't feel like you have, you will. Okay? And if you're really motivated to fix the pentacle situation, you will fix it, because you're a fire sign. You're gonna do it. Okay? We already know that. You're gonna do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're gonna do it. If that, you're going to teach people how to do it on top of that, because you're gonna use yourself as an example of putting yourself in a situation where it is comfortable, where you are making decisions based upon your own experience and for yourself. So let's get a few of these cards. So the only thing I'm feeling that is blocking is yourself. It's not a person. It's more of, how much should I put myself out there? And that's up to you. How much do you want to put yourself out there? Some people don't want to put all themselves out there, and that's totally fine. But you got to put something out there in order for something to come back, right? So let's clarify. Let's go with the High Priestess. Whoa. See, this gift is coming. This was in reverse. This gift is coming with this High Priestess here. You have a gift of wisdom. You're very wise. That is a business on its own. If you are not a person that wants to start a business, that's totally fine. You don't have to. If you're a person who wants to find opportunity of work, you know, maybe if you're looking for work and you're wanting to, or a change of your career, it's like you are a powerhouse when it comes to information. You probably have your own tarot videos, or videos of doing something that you're very skilled in. You're very magical. And with your type of energy, you can create anything. I'm really interested in what you're going to create. I mean, again, that's totally up to you if you want to give that information, because I get it. Sometimes working in silence is best. And you don't always have to tell people what you're doing. But what I'm seeing here is you're so creative. You're so fiery. And not just because you're a fire sign, but I just think motivator. Your motivation. You like to motivate yourself or motivate other people, but you have a gift of sensitivity. You understand people, and you work well with people. And you don't like secrets either. You're like, if you have secrets, you can go on with that. You're like, don't come over here with those secrets. I hear you on that. You're like, I have other things to worry about. I wouldn't mess with you. See, you have great fortune here. Did you see this? Let me see if I can get a good close-up of this card. Great fortune. You see those? Is that butterflies? They're flowers. I thought they were butterflies. You see how beautiful that is? It's coming out of that pot. That's your ideas. When you pour out your ideas on paper, that's how beautiful it looks. It's gold. That's what it is. It's gold. It's beautiful. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's beautiful. that fiery energy you have. You could be a writer too. The gift of gab, the gift of writing. You could have a book in you, and it's time for you to write that book. If you haven't started, you got to get started. It's a gift. It's not something that happens to people. You have a significant gift that the universe is telling you to utilize. Don't sit on it. Don't wait for people to give you opportunities. You have opportunities that are already in you. You give opportunities. People don't give opportunities to you. You give opportunities. And that's what I have for you. And that's really amazing. So I wish you well. I hope this reading served you well. If you're interested in booking a session, information is below as well. And I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.